I'm not sure if we can show where we are, but we are actually outside a factory that are producing that I want to build a team for 2025, and we're gonna hand pick a couple riders. What are the odds that I could do a 3 manual? That is my hate trick. It's such a beautiful trick that I want to do all the time, but it's also my hate trick because it's so freaking hard. Just walk over there then. Just realized that the thumbnail and title of this video spoils the whole topic of this video, really. But yeah, it is true what's on the thumbnail and title of this video, that for over 15 years, people, if you follow me for a while, you know that I've been competing in the World Tour since 2011, and that is a decade and a half basically. Like, I'm obviously gonna continue to compete for a few more years. I feel like I have some juice left in me, but you know, I've just been quite a curious guy. I think I've always been doing like this channel and stuff. I've been trying to do merch, and now I'm trying to do my own company and stuff, but I've never really felt like competing is enough. I love competing and it's my main focus in life, obviously, but like I feel like there's so much more to learn in biking. There's so many things that I could do. Now, an opportunity has presented itself where I can be very, very involved in a company that makes really good product, and I'm really, really stoked about. I think being out like this in a skate park, dirt jumps, bike park, whatever, I like just stacking clips, making videos for my channel with my friends, having fun, and just do whatever I want really, but showcase it to the world in a way. I think that's like what I enjoy doing the most. I mean, I love competing, and competing is taking up a lot of time when it comes to like preparing and all the behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't see. You only see us on our 4 or 5 events a year on our glory days, so it's a lot more work that goes into being a contest rider, but I don't think I would enjoy doing that for every single week of the year. But I enjoy making videos all the time because that's something I'm really passionate about, and I love doing that. Jake Atkinson. I think another thing that actually excites me, like kind of the same way as making videos and having fun, is actually the whole thing about working with my sponsors. I've had an agent for almost my whole career. I think it was like 9 years or something, but ever since I stopped working with an agent and I started to like work with all of them sponsors on my own, I've just gotten more and more interested in the whole thing of partnerships and how you do stuff and how you work with a company, and also when I get more and more insights of how they run the companies and how they do stuff. I think that is honestly the reason why I got this opportunity, that I got to be involved with a sponsor that I had for 2024, and they offered me, it's Odd Engineering, it's a Swedish bike care brand. They offered me to be an owner in the company and buy in. And that is something that I haven't really experienced before. And it excited me so freaking much to be able to do that and get that trust in me somehow, somewhat, I don't know. I mean, who would trust me if you think about it? But apparently they do, and they see some sort of value of my brain that works really hard all the time. I haven't done a flare in a while, like quarter to quarter. I'm gonna land so freaking flat if I do a flare.
Oh,
like it's too steep. Like, all right, flare to flat. Here you go. Oh. Why do I do stuff like that? I knew it. Like, it's way too steep. I should never even think about doing a flare there. I don't think it makes sense at all, really, that we're in a sunny country right now. We're in t-shirt. Back home in Sweden, it's cold, a miserable winter already. But we're actually gonna fly home now, and we'll continue this little discussion we had with you guys back in the garage. So, why a bike care brand? I have no idea. I wouldn't think in a million years that I would start working with a bike care brand and actually be a legit owner in one either. Everything came quite natural. I've been working with Odd Engineering, which is the brand that I'm now part owner of, and yeah, it's a company and a product that I've been using daily for over a year. I met the guys, hung out with them, and we had a really close contact over the whole year. Yeah, it just felt natural to work a bit closer with them, and since they have a factory here in Stockholm where I live, it was even more natural when they actually presented the whole thing. It just felt natural. It felt like, yeah, this is something I really want to do, and I want to do it. I want to be hands-on with it as well, and not only just be on the sidelines and be one of the owners, kinda. I kinda want to actually learn stuff about this whole thing, and I didn't think in a million years that a bike care brand would be the thing that I would work with, but it's just something that I really got interested in, and it's a cool learning curve that I'm gonna start from now on. It's the first time ever over my whole career that I get an opportunity like this to actually be involved with a brand on a deeper level. I'm gonna be able to bring my expertise and experiences that I've gathered over the last decade and a half into a company and actually be hands-on with the whole company and how we're gonna run it, which is really, really exciting. So a couple of weeks ago, I actually got to visit the factory here in Stockholm where they do the production. I'm not sure if we can show where we are, but we are actually outside the factory that are producing my signature bottle together with Odd Engineering. So we're outside here, and we're actually gonna have a first-hand look, and they're gonna show us how they actually produce the bottles. But I actually wanna see what it can do, what it have done, and what's in it. And then we're also gonna see how it works with packaging and producing and whatnot. So we're gonna go in here now, get a first-hand look, and then we're also gonna look at some new exciting things. It's a cool experience. I've never been in a factory like this, so yeah, if anyone of my sponsors watch this, I'd like to go to your factories too. Loving you makes the stars shine brighter. Yeah. One step closer to the hell. It was really cool. I got to see and talk to the chemists that are actually like doing the liquid and coming up with all sorts of recipes of it. Like, the thing you can do with chemicals are endless. It sounds a bit shady to say that, but you can do a lot of things, and it's really cool to see how it actually works, and it's a lot different from what I actually thought. And we got to do my own signature bottle. We kind of got to see it, how it's made from scratch to being in a bottle. And obviously when they make the products and that are going out in stores and selling on the web and stuff, that's usually like a huge production. It's like automatic and stuff. But we got to do it hands-on now, which was really cool. Some of you might wonder, how are you going to be able to do this? Is this going to take up more time from your other things that you're doing? Because I am supposed to be one of the top competitors on a bike, and obviously that's the main focus in my life, obviously. And other than that, I'm trying to run this YouTube channel, but it's not going so well. I need an editor. If someone wants to be my editor, reach out. We need help desperately right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to be a lot better at time management and take care of my health. I've been working a lot on that since the season ended. I think that helped out a lot with efficiency. The more I work out and take care of myself and eat clean and sleep good, the more shit I get done. And I'm trying to release my new company with the grips and stuff as well, but then also this new thing, and yeah. It will all be great in the end. It's one of the first things I want to do with Odd is that I want to build a team for 2025, and we're gonna hand pick a couple riders, some I know, but then also I want you guys to be involved. So if you're keen and you feel like you're one of the riders that should be supported from Odd, send a DM on Instagram, odd.bike, and then we're gonna have someone, Simon maybe, look through all of the requests and send them to me. We're looking for stylish, creative riders, but then also being a genuine and a cool person is really important as well. So send us a DM, follow us on Instagram, send a DM if you're interested, or if you just want to see what's up and ask for some products. We might send it, because that's a bit of our thing. We want to be a genuine, cool brand that is not just the average bike industry brand that are just being corporate and stuff. We want to be more like a family. So we're not scared of sending out products. So give us some motivation why you need some products, but then also if you want to join the team, send us some info, send us some clips, photos, stats, whatever, if you want to join the team.